In the healing power level, it has 727 divine beings.
Wow.
Who can even condense themselves into more visible light form to be seen, if they want to be seen, but too bright to even see in a particular shape. In the beginning, you don't even see, you just see like a radiant overall form of brilliant light, by thousands of them.
Wow.
They are the guardians of this plane, of the healing power plane, and the distributors regarding healing energy.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic or Laxis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 마음이 따뜻한 여러분 반갑습니다. 저는 평화를 사랑하는 한국 문경의 정화입니다. 한국은 수천 년의 역사를 지니고 있습니다. 한국이라는 국명은 고려 왕조에서 유래했습니다. 고려는 높고 아름답다는 뜻으로 한국 산수의 특징인 높은 산과 맑은 물을 잘 표현하고 있습니다. 한반도의 척추는 태백산맥으로 가장 웅장한 산인 백두산은 영적 구도심을 지닌 한국인들에게 신성한 장소로 여겨지고 있습니다. 신비로운 아름다움과 청정한 자연에 이끌려 수많은 순례자들과 관광객이 이 산을 방문하고 있습니다. 한국은 고요한 아침의 나라로 알려져 있습니다. 자랑스러운 문화와 전통을 지닌 한국은 옛것과 새것이 조화롭게 잘 어우러져 있습니다. 오랜 역사를 지닌 고궁과 신성한 사찰이 높은 고층 빌딩과 초현대적 건물들과 함께 공존하고 있습니다. 매혹적인 한국을 소개하게 돼 영광입니다. 신의 축복으로 순수한 기쁨과 웃음 가득한 날 되시길 빕니다. 수십 년간 칭하이 무상사께서는 신성한 가르침으로 세상을 밝혀주셨습니다. 완전히 깨달은 스승인 그녀는 윤회의 순환에서 영원한 해탈을 이루고 내면의 신성한 본성을 즉시 발견하고자 하는 사람들에게 관음 법문을 전하고 계십니다. 관음 법문은 석가모니 부처, 예수 그리스도, 선지자 마호메트, 그에게 평화가 있길, 구루 나낙과 그 외 많은 깨달은 스승들이 수행하신 법문입니다. 그녀는 우리가 늘 신을 기억하고 타인에게 헌신적으로 봉사하며 우주의 법칙을 지키면 인간으로서 가장 높은 잠재력에 도달하고 지구상에서 우리의 목적을 진정으로 이해할 거라 강조합니다. 칭하이 무상사께서는 피난민, 노숙자, 자연재해 희생자 및 구호가 필요한 분들께 정기적으로 물질적, 재정적 지원과 사랑을 전하시는 빛나는 자비의 모범입니다. 2006년 칭하이 무상사께서는 동양의 노벨 평화상이라 불리는 구시 평화상을 수상하셨으며 놀라운 자선 활동과 인도주의적 활동으로 많은 상과 영예를 안았습니다. 아름다운 동물들을 대변하는 진실된 목소리로 그녀는 평화롭고 사랑이 담긴 채식을 홍보하고 인류가 생명의 신성함을 깨닫고 모두 비건 채식을 하는 평화롭고 영광스러운 세상이 오면 동물들과 인류가 행복한 조화 속에 살 수 있다는 비전을 알리고 있습니다. 스승님께서는 다양한 방법으로 비건 채식을 확산하고 계십니다. 대안적인 삶 전담 배포, 국제적인 비건 채식 레스토랑 체인 러빙헛, 수프림 마스터 TV뿐 아니라 정기적으로 영향력 있는 정부 및 미디어 지도자들에게 메시지를 전하고 기후변화에 관한 TV 회의에 참여하는 등 알려지지 않은 많은 일도 하고 계십니다. 스승님의 노력은 동물에게 친절한 생활 방식에 대하여 그리고 이 자비로운 방식이 어떻게 기후변화로부터 지구를 구하며 국가 간의 지속적인 평화를 가져올 수 있는지에 관한 전 세계적 인식 변화에 큰 영향을 미쳤습니다. 칭하이 무상사께서는 수년간 아메리카에서 아프리카, 유럽, 오세아니아로 전 세계를 방문하시며 다양한 영적 주제에 관해 대중과 제자들과 함께 수백 회의 강연과 담화를 가지셨습니다. 스승과 제자 사이에서 그녀의 통찰 있는 강연을 전하게 되어 영광입니다. 칭하이 무상사께서 여행하신 우주의 높은 세계들 6부 중 3부 2013년 6월 16일 미국 캘리포니아 LA에서 영어로 진행된 칭하이 무상사와 수프림 마스터 TV 직원과의 전화회의입니다.
Master, how many guardians are there in these regions and levels?
It depends. Mostly, I have written down somewhere. Oh man, how can this be? Oh, how many guardians? I didn't expect you asked. So, it's probably 100 something on some level and more on the other level. Okay, 107 something on one level, a lower level, and a higher level there will be more. But you see, everything is a replica. It's funny. It's amazing also. For example, on the third level, we can also have peace stream. There we can have love produced by gods and goddesses. And then you can have also like disaster nullifying, but it's on the third level. For example, like that, okay?
Yes.
And then yet, you thought that's okay, that's nice, wonderful, that's all there is. Now you go to the fourth level, you have exactly the same. Just more powerful. And then you get to fifth level, it's the same. And then so a higher level, it's the same thing. Of course, it changed a little bit. For example, on the lower level, you have like peace stream. Okay? Yeah. And also, we streaming energy of peace into the world when I like redistribute it through this instrument of the body. But on a higher level, on the 37th level, for example, then you have a different name for it, like peace manipulation.
I
But
see.
it's also peace. It's just more powerful.
Understand, Master. Master, is there anyone else who can go up to those levels? For example, could we ever also go out there?
You?
Yes, Master.
Welcome. try. As long as you are willing to just sit for hours on end, and wherever that might take you, even if you just come here today, you move next time to the next places, and you have to even sacrifice your time for meals, for sleep, and you have to even sit on the cold floor, under the ground, or above the roof, or hanging yourself, or in the middle air, or something. Depends on where it's connected. The connection is not fixed always in one place. Many places have this connection, and it's not like easy to find. You can try to go astrally everywhere to look for it, and then you have to go physically there. It's better, of course. Number one. Number two, then you have to sacrifice many things. You can't think of anything else. You just have to devote your time for that. All your energy, just go into it so that you can absorb all this pure energy to redistribute into the world. Then you have to endure discomfort or whatever the price for it. And you have to go higher first, because at the lower level you cannot bear this energy. You will burst into powder. You can't even go near. You can't even go. You're not even allowed to even know it. I told you already many places before that I have been there, but I was even concealed from it because it's not time to know. And maybe my level at that time were clouded by too much bad karma from a disciple, or too busy schedule, or things like that. So even now I'm still discovering higher and higher level. It's not like finished yet, huh? It's not finished.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And first of all, you really have to be devoted. It just has to be in you. You can't learn. You can't learn devotion. You can't learn passion. You have to do it with passion. You have to truly want it. And first of all, you have to go first above the 5th level. And you have to have time.
Wow.
Okay? Yes.
Wow. Master, wow, it sounds rather very difficult. Master, may we ask how come you were able to go up there?
Oh, I just remember that I placed them there.
Oh.
Just now. I just remember that this is my storehouse. So in case I have to come back and need it. Well, it's just like, it's truly like that. Sometimes I have different center and different houses, and I'm sitting to check out what different center, what's going on, and is there anything I should do there. And then I forgot some of the center or some of the houses that I have. Too many. And then later I come back to it and say, how come I forgot that? Yeah? Like you have many things in your house, and then you forgot you have it. And then someday you suddenly discover you put it there. Yeah?
Yes, Master. Wow, Master, this is also interesting to us. Master, when did you create those levels and place them?
Since the beginning of time.
Wow. Since the beginning of time, that means way before you came down as humans?
Yeah. Way before. Of course, it's just that these are tools and powers for the universal use. Just like in your house, you have pliers, hammers, nails and stuff, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Or you make it, yeah? You make it in your company or in your factory, okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Oh, I just found it. In the healing power level, it has 727 divine beings.
Wow.
Who can even condense themselves into more visible light form to be seen, if they want to be seen.
Wow.
But too bright to even see in a particular shape. In the beginning, you don't even see, you just see like a radiant overall form of brilliant light, you know, like thousands of suns.
Wow.
They are the guardians of this plane, of the healing power plane, and the distributors regarding healing energy.
Wow. Master, so did they only appear, like condense themselves into the light form so that people can see, or?
Yeah. Only up there. No, they don't come down here. They are charged with the responsibility to distribute, like for example, healing power into the physical universe, but only in a very minimal form, and also depends on the karmic pattern of the people and the level of deservedness.
Yes, Master.
So it's too small. So if the Master come up can get more quantity, and then if power has even quantity to be measured, we can say like that, so easy to understand. More quantity so that it can distribute more and faster into the world. Yeah?
I see. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, love.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
It's an honor to talk to you today, Master.
How are you?
I'm fine, Master.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, Master, in the last conference, you mentioned that there was a level that you couldn't really tell us about. Your latest level that's even above the universal creating source. Is it possible to tell us about it now, Master? Is it the right time yet?
Yeah. Not like I can't, but I didn't want you to get the wrong idea at that time. Because I haven't been able to discover a higher level, and I didn't want you to have wrong idea. That level was is called All Wishes Fulfilled, but it's on a lower level. The fourth, on the I think on the 10th. It's just that if you heard that name, you would rush me, Master, quickly. Then we wish that, we wish this, and please do it. Go wish it all. It's not that simple, okay? Or wish fulfill for me if I want anything.
Wow.
Yeah, anything I can get. And that's also a kind of like information. Okay, so now you go to the All Wishes Fulfill Center, and they can give you whatever you wish. Small things like, okay, I wish myself to be healthy, for example, like that. But I am the master. I can't just wish anything, because whatever I wish is not just for me alone. It will be shared to the world anyway, and I don't wish much for myself anyway, number one. Number two, if I wish things for the world, I have to work for it. For example, okay, I want peace in the world more than anything else. Fine, you get it. Now you go to the peace stream area and you sit there for hours, and then you get that, and then you give it to the world, for example. That's like that. So like you go to the information center and they send you here, they send you there to get what you want.
Wow.
Yeah. So I didn't want you to get the wrong idea, but it's okay now. I can tell you like that. Okay?
Okay, Master. Thank you.
You're welcome. There's even places called Million Wishes Fulfilled. Can you imagine? But that was on the lower level, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You can see now why these connections are extremely guarded, extremely well guarded, so that any being don't wander there and misuse the power of it. Because if it's the individual, then you can wish what you want. It's just, I am the master, I am responsible karmically, entangled with the whole world, so even if I wish, it's not like that to come out, okay?
I understand, Master.
If I wish for health, it's not like I'm going to be healthy instantly. It's not like that. If I'm not a master, yes. If I'm not a master, for example, and I go up there, I found it, I can wish anything I want, for sure. But of course, I don't wish for anything I want like that, okay? Yeah, I wish for peace in the world and people to stop killing each other and for animals not to suffer. But then again, because the big pattern of entangling karma together, so it's not like that. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
So you remember, sometimes in some fairy tale, it says that you meet a fairy somewhere, you behave well, and then you wish something, and the fairy granted you 3 wishes. Remember?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, probably that fairy or that saint has been able to accept these wish fulfilling regions, like millions wish fulfilled, or all wish fulfilled, things like that.
Yes, Master.
Okay, love.
Master, have you ever reached these levels in your past or previous lives?
Smaller, yes, lower level, but not the one that I have now.
Wow.
For example, repairing the universe level, I haven't reached that because we didn't need it.
Master, how were you able to reach these levels this lifetime?
Yeah, I told you because of intensive meditation. Because the world is in such a cow and the universe needs to be repaired now and then. Huh?
Understand, Master.
The universe needs to be repaired. Not just physical, but astral as well, no? Otherwise they affect each other.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, love.
Master, in the last conference, we asked if there's any way that Master can avoid suffering or taking on others' bad karma. Master, have you found a way yet?
Yes, but it's not much different. It's just a little higher level and more powerful.
Oh, wow.
But the thing is, okay, I found some. That like karmic immunity, yes?
Wow.
Yeah, as I told you, even from the third level, you can have this section.
Oh.
And then from the fourth level, fifth level, sixth level, mostly no, 6, 7 levels, they don't have this. It's certainly from the third level, fourth level, fifth level, and then above a higher level, like 9 level, upward. Not the 7, 6, 8, I don't know. Up to now I haven't seen it. So karmic immunity is that if you found it and you sit there and are absorbing this power, then you are immune from any karmic influence.
Wow.
For how long? You know, like for me, I've been able to do that maybe just for some days. Just days. So my days are numbered. You see, then I found some higher region that's more powerful, more karmic immunity power. It's just that the words always change. For example, okay, some weeks ago, I have been able to clean myself of all karma for like 95 days. Yeah? Okay? And then the next day, I'll be busy connecting with other regions, then my karmic immunity to go back almost zero again because because maybe new initiation, new disciple doing something bad or walk out or something, or the world newborn people.
Yes, Master.
And new killing, yes.
Oh.
New killings of billions of animals. New killing of each other in the senseless war, competing for power and richness and all like that.
Yes, Master.
Senseless killing.
Oh, so it's limited, Master.
It's not limited. It could be limitless if I'm not connected with the world or with disciple.
Oh.
If I'm just sitting in that place all the time, or more often as possible, then I will be immune forever. I could even live forever if I am always connected with the place called control, life and death. Yeah?
Oh, wow.
You can die when you want or not want. But last time, when I sat there, I found it. I could live until at least the way I was sitting. If I continue a few more days, I could live until, like, for example, 300 years old. And I was so scared.
Oh, Master.
I was thinking, truly like that. If I live for 300 years, imagine, all of you are gone. Huh? And then, what do? My bank will not recognize me anymore. My British embassy will not give me passport anymore. They probably put me in jail for faking or put me in asylum, mental asylum for being cuckoo.
Oh.
Yeah. You could stay young forever. You could live forever, truly. In the fairy tale, it's sometimes told like that, but it's true like that. I have found in many regions, I don't have to go up to the 10 level even lower level, you can get that already.
Wow.
9, yeah, and at 4 level also. But when you go up to the 10 or 11, 12, then you have more power. You could live even longer.
Oh, so Master, is it like a fountain of youth where you're literally getting younger now?
It's something like that, if you have time to sit there.
Wow.
Yeah. But I don't have time for that. And what for do I live long? When I've done my job, then I would like to be gone.
We would like Master to stay with us long and healthy.
Yeah, fine, but will you stay with me 300 years at least, for example? You can, see? Then I don't know anybody anymore. Suppose I live 300 years, all of you gone. All the monks and nuns gone. And I went back to see who, for example. They'll kick me out of there. They will ask me for my ID card. For my initiation card, if I want to enter the Sihu headquarters, and if I want to visit my cave again, no, I'm not allowed.
Oh.
It's master's cave. There, and therefore I have to pay entrance fee to visit, to make a tour of Sihu like a tourist. And nobody will recognize me anymore. How am I going to prove who I am? How am I going to prove to this mortal world that I am the one who lives up to 300 years old and my name is so-and-so?
I see, Master.
Yeah, when I sat there, I found it. I sat there for a while, I thinking, and then I realized that if I could live for 300 years, then what would I do? Kind of scary,
Yes, that's a good point, Master.
It's silly, but it's scary, yeah. So I just let it, whatever happen. I'm just worrying about peace in the world, the stability of the universe,
Yes.
and that the people have to change back to their merciful nature, things like that.
Master, does the karmic immunity affect how much Master is able to help the world or the universe? For example, is the world helped less if you focus on the karmic immunity?
It has somehow, yes.
Oh, it helps.
Some percentage, yeah.
Oh.
So only when I need it, then I will take some of that to recover for a while.
Oh, I see, Master.
So that I can continue, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's just like this, okay? If you are sick, then you can't go to work, huh?
Yes.
And then you can stay home and feeling well and good and looked after and all that. But then the work is not done well when you are not in the office and when you're not available to do your job. So it's okay to recover yourself and rest for a couple of days, for example. Yeah, go back to work. That's what it is.
Yes, Master. So, Master, you can recover, but can you also avoid bad karma altogether?
Well, at the moment, I don't think about that so much. I just do what's come, yeah? What come to me. If I need to recover for a while, then I will go to the karmic immunity system. If not, then I continue, huh?
I see, Master.
소중한 시청자 여러분, 오늘 스승과 제자 사이 칭하이 무상사께서 여행하신 우주의 높은 세계들 6부 중 3부를 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 수프림 마스터 TV의 긍정적인 프로그램을 계속 시청해 주세요. 주목할 뉴스에 이어 지혜의 말씀 마하트마 간디의 신에게 이르는 길 2부 중 1부가 방송됩니다. 신의 사랑이 여러분을 감싸고 여러분 내면의 밝은 빛이 여러분 앞길을 인도하길 빕니다.
May heavenly love surround you and the shining light within you guide your way. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.